in this video, I'll be talking about the list of programs that will no longer be eligible for post-graduation work permit after the 1st of November 2024. So sad that these courses used to be, I would say, pretty good courses, but now in the future, they are not going to be eligible for post-graduation work permit. There is no need to apply for these programs. And for those that are specifically using an agent to apply for admission, don't allow them to tell you by word of mouth that this particular course is eligible. You have to check by yourself, because the last thing you want to happen to you is pay for, the tuition fees, tuition deposit at the end. Maybe you come to watch my videos and you'll be like, this course is not eligible. So it's very important to learn ahead, check by yourself to make sure that the course you apply for is eligible. Now, bachelor's, master's, any PhD, any bachelor's, they are not affected in terms of eligibility. Eligibility, if I mean eligibility, if they will qualify for PGWP or not. So any course you do for bachelor's, any course you do for master's, any course you do for PhD, they are going to be eligible for post-graduation work permit in the future. The only thing you just have to do is to do the English test. Now, if you are doing postgraduate diploma in the university, you must meet certain eligibility courses. You must study in certain areas. The same thing applies to colleges. You must study in certain areas. In my previous video, I talked about the courses that are eligible, that are pretty good courses that you should consider, apply for. In this video, I talk about some courses that you should avoid, especially in colleges or even in university at the postgraduate diploma level, that are no longer going to be eligible for postgraduate work permit. So what I will do, I'll share my screen. I will look at the classification of instructional programs, CIP, and then we do a keyword search for some of these programs, and then we can see whether they are eligible or not, so you don't waste your time, okay? So we don't waste your time. Another thing is that if you're looking for somebody to talk to one-on-one, you're not really sure about the course, you're thinking about what to apply for based on your profile, it's a bit confusing what to choose, I have a special one-on-one mentorship program. There's going to be a link in the description to, check out my website and contact me, or you can check out www.GradNext.com. Reach out to me. I will be glad to help you in this journey, to look at your profile and suggest probably the best option or the best course that would be eligible for post-graduation work permit, and also how to, go about your admission application and making sure that you submit the best application, and how to tell a story so that the admission committee will be able to approve your application the fastest way possible. Now, let's go to my screen and I'll show you all of these courses. And before I do that, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure to subscribe, click the like button so that whenever new videos are released, you will be the first person to get this back. And then click in the comment section the course you are interested to apply for. And then by the time I list some of these courses that are no longer going to be eligible, you should avoid it. Now, this also applies to those, if you got your admission, let's say in September for May of 2025, or for September of 2025, provided you are applying for your visa after November 1st, you're going to be affected. So don't say, I got my admission in September, in November, against next year. Even though I applied, you will still be affected, okay? I'll head straight to my computer now. I'll show you a list of those programs you should consider avoiding if you want to be eligible for post-graduate work permit in the future. I have to come to this website. Just type PGWP eligibility criteria on Google. You will see everything. Then if you scroll all the way down, you see that those that are applying for university, BSc, Master, PhD, any course that don't affect, provided they are in a post-graduate work permit eligible programs, institution. You just have to do the English test. So if you are applying in colleges, yes, then there are what you call, you must also graduate from an eligible field of study if you submit a study payment after the 1st of November. If your study payments are submitted before November 1st, you don't have anything to worry about. So if you click on this eligible program, it will link you, take you to this classification of instructional programs, CIP, okay? So this is where you can search for programs, okay? There are programs related to agri. So these are the broad areas. So in these areas, not every course is still eligible. So these are the things that you should find out to see if the one you're interested in is eligible. So I'll list a few courses, and then we'll go through them, and then we'll see whether they're going to be eligible for post-graduation work permit or not. The first course is going to be business management, okay? So the only thing that is eligible is if you see agricultural business or agribusiness, that is fine, okay? Agricultural business management, that should be fine, okay? But pure business management, run away from that. The other one is going to be, let's say, international, okay? International based, not there, right? So if you're doing international agriculture, you are fine, but international business management is not going to be included. The other one is going to be business administration. So you can see here, there's really nothing. Business administration, 2 years diploma, business administration, not going to be eligible. But if you do get that for the MBA, you will be fine. It will be eligible. The other one is going to be project management, okay? Pure project management, not going to be eligible. But if you do a 2 years, now, if you are doing project management masters, you're good. If you want to do project management, make sure it's IT project management, information technology project management. That will still be eligible. And surprisingly, human resources, okay, I didn't find anything related to human resources. So it's probably something you should run away from, for diploma programs, and for university, you will be fine. The other one is going to be marketing. Now, for marketing, what I have here is digital marketing, which is good. Digital marketing is here, is fine. But any course that is just pure marketing or business marketing, run away from those programs. They will not be eligible. The other one is going to be business analytics, okay? There's really nothing there. So business analytics, there's really nothing related to business analytics. Business analysis, not there. So business analytics, business analysis, not there. Then business intelligence. There are some courses that some schools are also offer business intelligence. Fortunately, it's no longer there. Office administration, okay? Office administration is no longer there, okay? Whether it is office administration health is no longer there, okay? So don't let them confuse and say, oh, it's office administration health is going to be included. So run away from such programs. The other one is going to be personal support worker. Nothing. There is nothing relating to that. So if you apply to do personal support worker, run away from it. Except there are some provinces that offer a specific pathway, okay, for those that study some kind of health courses, maybe for provincial nomination and stuff like that. So, or maybe they give a kind of job-related work or stuff like that. So do your research. If they have those kind of, pathway that you think is relevant, check them out. But to say you're coming to do personal support worker 1 or 2 years diploma, run, except you're already inside Canada, I just want to think about a program that you want to do. You've already got your PRO. Well, think of any other program to do. The other one is social service worker, okay? Now, social service worker, okay? No longer there. But under social service, there is the one they call social health services, okay? Whether this means social service worker, okay, is relatively close, but you may have to do a little bit of digging to see if they are the same, Okay. There may be meta, there are people that do maybe 2 years related to meta stuff. It may be eligible, but I also do a little bit of search on this to see what are the different categories that they've mentioned here. The other course that you should run away from is going to be tourism. There is really nothing taught, okay? Anything tourism, run. If you see masters in that area, it's fine, but run away from it. The other one is going to be hotel. Any course in hotel management, run away from it. None of that going to be eligible for postgraduate work permit. And then the other one is going to be hospitality. Hospitality, okay? Not included. Now there is hospitalist, physician, assistant, resident. So these are very different from hospitality management. So run away from hospitality management. Okay, there is nothing there. Run away from it. The other one is going to be global. Anything global business management. And then they run away from it. It's not going to be included. And then I know there is also healthcare management. Okay. Now, the only thing that is there is food service system administration, pain management, okay? And then pain management, nurse practitioner is fine, but healthcare management, we run away from it. Healthcare leadership, run away from it, is not going to be eligible or post-graduation work permit in the future. So these are the courses that you should consider running away from. If I come across any other one, you can do your search. Okay, the link is going to be in the description. Okay, or you can just type PGWP eligibility search, do your search, and then type the course that you're interested to apply for and see if it is interested. I don't know if anybody do journalism, but run away from there. Yes, paralegal. Let's see, paralegal. Yeah, so those that are planning to apply for courses in paralegal, I would say run away from it because it is not going to be eligible for post-graduation work permit. That's going to be it for now. I will do a little bit of search and check on a few videos that are courses that are eligible, and then I'll do a follow-up video on that. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you so much for following. If you haven't subscribed, do it to hit that subscribe button for whatever new videos I release. You will be the first person to get notified of my videos. And if you're looking for somebody to talk to one-on-one about anything, study admission, study abroad, and choosing courses, building a profile, there's going to be a link in the description to check out my one-on-one mentorship. Reach out to me and I'll look at the profile and suggest the best option for you as far as your Canada journey is concerned. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.